I've been thinking a lot lately, yo, but mostly about love. Of all the reasons, think it's mostly because I felt love before but never loved like this. And I've come close but I've never felt bliss. It hit me like I never wanted something so bad, at a pace that reminded me of dreams I'd had when I was young. And this thing had only begun, and now I look at where I am and everything I've become. Life is like fragments and you put them together. You decide realness and you decide forever. And man, I can feel it, this thing is so real. You had me from the start and that's exactly how I feel about you, about me, about this, about us, about life, about love, about kids, about trust. I love you in a way that hasn't even been defined yet. You got me going now cause you know how my mind get. So let me go, I mean it's been so long since I felt like this and cared so much about a song. This is monumental and I wanna get it right, because this right here is for the rest of my life. It's like I had to live a bit to learn to be a man, for this to come together and according to plan. All to get me ready for this moment right here, where the time and my mind and the skies go clear. I think of what I picked up and what I put down, and there's nothing in comparison to what I've got now. This is effortless and it just fell in my lap. It's like life's version of the tip of the hat. And so break it down a bit, you got the whole map covered. Stars, the planets, and my world that you hover. And I'm so grateful for the plans that we laid, because with you I must admit I feel like I've got it made. To the first time I met you, I thought I came across, apparently I didn't get through. You were bummed I didn't ask you for your number, but then I hit you up the next day that summer. And so it started, what a summer, what a match. What a long time coming for this lifelong catch. A breath of fresh air without a care in the world. But then, man, do you care when it's for the right girl? And what a girl, she had a whole different thing about her. She's like Saturn with the glow and the ring around her. Carefree and she was definitely smart, a deadly combination for the matters of the heart. She had integrity and she had the best of me. Then this thing started feeling more like it was destiny. So right, it's like I could not miss, because the grass don't get much greener than this. This is love and I can feel it in my bones. It gets me up and I can't wait to come home. Home to you and everything that we created, cause that is where my heart is and how this escalated. End of the night, man, forget not knowing. I'm in the cabin, know exactly where I'm going. Home to this full-time honeymoon phase, where we gonna ride it out until the end of our days. I mean, you're so giving and you love living in. I've been around but never something so gripping. And I love things like helping you out in the kitchen, and the hug your dad gave me when I asked him for permission. And look at that, he's even all about my music. Have it anyway, and that's exactly how I choose it. So do me this and just stand there and stare at me. Here it goes, will you marry me?